These are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab, Dustin May.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Ready to go? Now here is Derek Jeter. Outside. And the home opener. Is underway. Ramirez puts it away for the out. 1 away. And next for New York, Bernie Williams. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking it.
That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. Ruth now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Just missed. Williams over at second, 1 down. And that one missing low.
Rio.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now Jorge Posada fought off foul. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That misses. And that is ball one. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly.
Now this one's well hit, way back there, on its way and out of here. Grand slam. The Yankees score first. It's 4-0. One down. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Ramirez pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Ellie De La Cruz.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
1 strike.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Next offering is down low. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Turang tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at American Family Field. And today on the hill, Hunter Green.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Back here in Milwaukee, up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now here is Marcelo Meyer. And first offering is fouled off. Now a check swing, but he held up. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This is Bryce Turang. Has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Late on that fastball.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He swings and fouls one off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that ball is out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Bellinger up to hit. Big time power. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He sends one out the opposite way, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Derek Jeter powers one out of here. It's 7-0. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramirez. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth.
And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
One down, base is empty. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
May fires. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hammered center field. Collins going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Boog. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad. And that misses. Ball 1.
I really didn't know what to expect from the Brewers last year. There was a lot of uncertainty, if we're being honest. They were starting a 20-year-old in the leadoff spot, traded away Corbin Burns in the offseason, and lost Brandon Woodruff for the year because of an injury.
Don't forget. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Next for the Brewers, Jason Varitek. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. May back to work.
The biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Paul O'Neill. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. O'Neill measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Stanton around second, heads for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 strike.
On the run, throw to first. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. May delivers. Headed towards the corner. Anthony towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. He's already homered in this game. Throws to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and Singy, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game, and famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations, just one of a kind. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
De La Cruz makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here is Roman Anthony. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. That one felt good, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Isaac Collins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
One strike.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs.
Did he
Collins
swing?
checks his swing. Appeal to third, and he held up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one hammered. That's back. God! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Marcelo Meyer will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-3. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Ripped to short. That ends the inning.
Out.
Start of the fourth, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. That one misses, and it's 2-0. That one catches the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ramirez. Long run into the gap. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And next for New York, Bernie Williams. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's inside. The Yankees up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Right side. Ruth settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Jason Varitek. He was a strikeout victim his first time. To third. And it stays fair. Here comes Christian Yelich. That's
Ball.
down and in. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He doubled up on the
strike.
off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next
Ball.
one misses. Full count now.
Full count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Varitek, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Out towards right center field. Williams moving under it. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Roman Anthony up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
O'Neill makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
1-2 now. And the sweeper misses. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Reaching down, makes the catch. And up next for New York, Paul O'Neill. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Check swing went around. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ball 1 there. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Out to short. Whips it across, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 12. And there's the strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Collins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one is inside ball 1. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. And a big swing and a miss.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-3. Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. And that one fouled off. Williams leads off first with 1 away. There's a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. 1 for 3. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Green back to work. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Manny Ramirez digs in now. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jason Varitek up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball into.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Anthony, long run. And there's one away. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Meyer whips it to first.
He's out.
And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Up the middle. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Wade Boggs now. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
1-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Man at first, Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. That one lifted to left. O'Neill. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop. Fouled off left side. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And they'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here at American Family Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 34, Wally Finger.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bellinger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 13-3. Base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Williams stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. Jeter at second. Williams at first with no outs. Next pitch is outside. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Fair ball. 1 run across. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can...
Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113.
Base knock center field. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
O'Neill swings through it for strike 1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And that one fouled off. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And next for New York, Ellie De La Cruz. This guy with light tower power. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
0-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. And that one is inside.
1-1. Ball.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that one upstairs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Isaac Collins. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 15-4. And now it's going to be Marcelo Meyer. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. High fly ball out towards left field. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hammer, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-6. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Fernando Cruz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. O'Neill makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. This one smashed down the right field line. Corrals it, and that will end the inning. We go to the 9th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Raleigh back to work. Foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Now one gone in the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. That's outside. 1-0. Base is empty,
no
1
strike.
away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Check swing, called strike. Fastball is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And he walked
That's
him.
the ball. Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
2 on, 1 out. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The tag, and he's out. Now it's Posada with 2 in scoring position.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 38.
First pitch misses. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Stanton in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The count 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Collins makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, last chance for the home team. And now the first baseman, Wade Boggs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a splitter, a 4-seamer. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bellinger settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. This one in the dirt. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Cruz is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Green with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one ends 15-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. And now the big-time power threat, Isaac Collins.
Collins.
Outside low. And we're underway here in the home opener. And foul ball. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcelo Meyer. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Bryce Terang. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one almost hit him.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one hammered way back there. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. He jacks that one out to left. It's 1-0. Manny Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Corbin Burns. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And misses inside. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Man at first with one gone. Now it's there goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jason Varitek. Swing and a ball popped up. Bellinger calls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Christian Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that's too high. One out, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck back there. God! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. A massive home run. It's 2-0. Popped up. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Back here in the Bronx singing, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Well, they had the most wins in the American League and won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He hammers one out to center. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Right side, Collins. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Tied up here in the early going. That missed by a lot. Down 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Into second, and he's got it doubled. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. To the right side, a sliding stop, and very nicely done for the out. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Now batting Jarren Duran. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Collins, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2019.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that is cut on and missed. And the count now even up.
2-2
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Marcelo Meyer. And there's 2 away. Bryce Terang now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Neill on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Bernie Williams. Burns back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one missing inside. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Fouled off. He was late.
The Babe is one of those guys with a larger-than-life personality, Boog, and that's something you see from him on and off the field. He's certainly one of the most recognizable figures in the history of sports.
Inside.
That's inside.
Now 1-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. In the air out to center. O'Neill giving chase. Lays out and makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Paul Molitor. Outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants and saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Roman Anthony digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And ball 1. Up the middle. That's out number 3. Back here in New York, now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Anthony puts it away, and a quick out, number 1. And up next for New York, Paul O'Neill. Up and in, and it's 1-0. That's inside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hard ground ball, base 9. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. And they lead it. It's 4-3. One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the inside edge. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Collins pulls that one down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. The 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there.
Runner takes off, pitches high.
You got it.
Throw, safe. Posada too late with the throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Up now for Milwaukee, Marcelo Meyer. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. On the ground at first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter, just off the outside edge, 1-0. Out there to center, makes the grab, one away. And here is Bernie Williams.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bojack, the throw in, safe at second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting.
Snaps it to third. That one missed. That catches the outside corner. And the count 2-1.
One strike.
Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And here is Jorge Posada.
Infield fly, batter down.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2. In the dirt. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Outside corner for a strike.
Count's full.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one in the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, out to escape a bases loaded jam. Back in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Sabathia back to work. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we are tied. It's 4-4. Now it's going to be Jason Varitek. And the first offering is not close.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is downstairs. Sabathia. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Go ahead, run on base. Yelly stepping into the box now. He's already homered here in this one. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One and one.
Squirts away a little bit. And he picks him off. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway, not going to go in your highlight reel. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Molitor has to step out of the way for ball one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Pinch hitter coming on, Anthony Volpe.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That's ripped, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees. Jazz, the Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Eric Davis.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! And the Yankees have the lead. It's 6-4. And here comes Bellinger. Inside, just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And it's gone. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 7-4. Back to the top of the Yankees. And next for New York, Derek Jeter. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 8-4. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth Swing and a miss, strike one. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a
fair ball." Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
At the plate, Jorge Posada.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Good job to fight that one off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A 2-run homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on. It's 10-4. Here's Stanton now. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sanders, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ryan McMahon, runner on first with 1 down for him. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. And now Anthony Volpe. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
That one ripped. That is the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look. That's just a really nice catch.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees,
Collins at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Out to center. Williams should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one hammered center field. Duran makes the grab, 1 down. So a man aboard. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Williams leads off first with 1 away. Duran under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball. Center field. Duran has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Davis sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Williams settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Pulls that one foul. McMahon gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 15-4.